Forecast on your Monday. Here's Peyton.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Before we get into Hurricane Milton, I wanted to touch on our forecast because we have quiet weather the rest of this week. We've got warm afternoons in the 80s, a lot of sunshine. It will be breezy the next few days with a northeast wind, 15 to 20 miles an hour, but that's it. Mornings are also going to start to get cooler, so our full 7-day forecast looks really nice. All right, Hurricane Milton, a Category 5, 160-mile-per-hour hurricane. That was as of about an hour and 20 minutes ago, a pinhole eye, a small eye showing how well organized this hurricane is, and hurricane hunters are in there right now finding that it is likely still strengthening. So with the next update, we will probably find an even stronger hurricane. You could see, if you were looking at this with a camera lens down through the eye, you would see the ocean very easily here. That eye is so well defined, and you can see just an incredible satellite imagery. Hurricane hunters just flew back through the middle there. They found pressure closer to 914. That shows that the storm is stronger than what the 1055 update had. They're also finding instantaneous wind gusts over 200 miles per hour right in this eye wall right here. So the storm, it's just something. It really has got my jaw on the ground here. Now, Milton is expected to maintain this intensity here, maybe getting a tad stronger through today, Category 4 tomorrow, and then notice they have it as a Category 3 landfall Wednesday evening, still honing in right around the Tampa Bay area. Now, there is still some uncertainty. Some models want to bring it in a little further north of Tampa. Some are coming in a little further south here, but certainly the trend has been right around Tampa Bay Wednesday evening. That would be the core of the hurricane, and then it will move out to the Atlantic and it will begin to dissipate. A closer look, you can see there right over Tampa, there's Fort Myers, there's Orlando, and with this type of trajectory, no one in Florida has seen a hurricane with this intensity make landfall in this area coming in from that angle. It's been over 100 years, so no one alive in here has ever seen a scenario like this. And the problem with Tampa is, yes, it may not be a Category 5, but it's still going to be a powerful Category 3 with winds over 100 miles an hour, and it's coming with all the surge. So right now they're forecasting 8 to 12 feet. I do think this number could go up maybe, depending on where exactly the hurricane goes, but that red line is where the center of the cone takes it right now. And let's say it does take this path. I can't really overstate how bad this would be for the Tampa Bay Metro or Tampa Metro. What you're looking at here is the red line. If that comes in there, you get water piling up into the bay here, and where you see pink here, which is a large portion of Tampa, it would all go underwater by probably feet. I mean, we're talking 10 plus feet of water, and this is worst case scenario for this area, something this area has feared for many, many decades. They've dodged many storms, but this one's coming, and it's going to certainly hit someone on the west coast of Florida. Now, winds will spread inland. You're talking about 110 plus. On the coast there, it could easily be 140 gust, but you're going to have hurricane force winds all the way into Orlando, stretching onto the Atlantic side. So that's the corridor of your worst winds. And you can see the storm there, that tight eye right there, Category 5. And then eventually it starts to broaden out a little bit. While the winds may come down slightly, that's going to mean surge is a major problem too. So that's our saving grace, the cool front coming down. That's why it's not coming our way. No, we're not really going to cool off that much behind this front. We're still going to be in the 80s, but it will be a nice week for us. And so if you've got friends over there in Tampa or Florida and they need to evacuate, bring them here. Weather's going to be great here. We've got a couple cool mornings on the way. Some 50s are on the way on the North Shore, and love to see it. No other threats to us in the tropics. Kirk's now extratropical. Leslie's a hurricane still, but no threats there. So we're thinking about our friends in Florida and hoping people who are being told to evacuate, we hope they evacuate. So sunshine all the way through the end of the week into the weekend. Temperatures are going to be in the low 80s. It'll be nice and warm during the afternoons, but the mornings will be lovely. 50s for the North Shore, 60s for the South Shore.